All right. Now, over the past few days, I've tried to tell y'all that I know what I'm talking about. Maybe you're confused. Maybe she is confused. But I'm not confused. But for whatever reason, y'all have still been confused. So if this doesn't clear everything up, nothing will. There's just no helping any of you if you're still confused. Recently, I made this video. I titled it More Dumb Comments. JP left a comment. He said his video was responding to people in his comment section talking about Macy. Nothing to do with you. What part of that aren't you understanding? And you're calling other people slow? STFU. No, JP. You are slow. Your buddy is slow as well. And you just proved it with this interaction that you had with me. Why did you do this? Why did you do that? Why not just admit that you were wrong? Please make sense out of that for me, because I'm just not understanding. Why would you crash out when you, Lord. So I responded to his comment. I said, share a link to the video of the comment section that you're talking about. I'm begging y'all for the proof. You saying that he was talking about Aaron Blanchfield, Macy and Aaron. So he shares the link. Now let's go to the link. People, I'm going to move slow for you. You know, I get complaints sometimes. Hey, Attic, you talk too slow. I'm doing it for the listeners. Let's move slow here. This was posted 4 days ago. He wrote, I will always interact and respond with people who comment on my videos. I will always banter back and forth with you all as I always have in a respectful manner. Receipts never lie. These were comments left in my videos, in my live streams leading up to me making a statement about Macy Barber not being afraid of Aaron Blanchfield. These are the comments that I was responding to. Okay, so after this, there should be no more confusion, okay? Nobody should be confused. If you are confused after this, you're slow. Now let's look at the comment section that BJ provided. This is the comment section that BJ is talking about. BJ is saying, this is who I was responding to. Again, none of you should be confused after this. Let's look at the comments. Notice BJ even provided highlights. B. Will said a duck is always a duck. If you pulled out due to injury, that's not a duck. Combo Breaker said, why not call them out after beating Rebus instead of calling out Lauren Murphy? I'll even look at the ones that are not highlighted. Maybe BJ forgot to highlight some. Division is different now. There's more to lose. That's just a fact. So let's move on to the next one. There's another slide. Here's another one. Barber, here's a highlighted one from James Perez. Barber don't even want Aaron. What a joke. And the funniest part is I would root for Barber. She is just not willing to fight anyone unless they force her. He said Aaron. He didn't say nothing about Natalia Silva. Let's move to the next one. B. Will said, right, JP. Macy stay ducking smoke. Macy is a cherry picker. I'm not even mad. That's the last slide. Tell me where Natalia Silva was mentioned here. I hope nobody's confused. Tell me, where is Natalia Silva mentioned here? Nowhere, right? Right. So who mentioned Natalia Silva? Me. Are you still confused? He just outed his boy, JP. You just proved my point for me. Are you on my team? And look at the comments when you scroll down. Look, I enjoy Addict's channel and BJ's channel, but comments made by Addict were unnecessary. So, but I'm right. BJ has receipts. It's his. Look, this is sad. How are y'all still confused? How? He don't have, yeah, he got receipts proving my point. Proving my point. Not his. And he too slow to realize that. And he ain't the only one. He ain't got no receipts. What receipts you talking about? And you know what I'm really disappointed with? People's failure to think. I deal with this. I've been dealing with this for years with people. I feel like a personal counselor. I feel like a social counselor. I've been doing this for years, trying my best to help people understand and comprehend. Who else is still confused? God damn it, are you still confused? So now what you realize, the issue is this guy BJ is not being a man and standing on his words. Dude, you're busted. Nobody should be confused at this point. It should be clear to everybody now that the only person who made the case about Barber being afraid to fight Natalia Silva was WMMA Addict. On my video where I'm talking, I got into it while she was scared of Natalia Silva. I'm the only one who mentioned Natalia Silva. So it's me who he was referring to. God damn it, I should not have to explain this. Got receipts. He ain't got nothing. Got receipts for me. He operating like he helping me, trying to prove my point. Nowhere. Nobody mentioned Natalia Silva. And this is BJ's own screenshot where he himself is trying to prove his point. He's just scared, spineless. Don't want to stand on his own words. Don't want to just come out and say, yeah, you're right, Addict. When I said that people were talking cash shit about Barber not wanting to fight Natalia Silva, I was referring to comments that you made, Addict. I listened to your video, Addict. And I responded to your comments, Addict. This is scary too, because it shows you how easily people are persuaded with no facts, no evidence to back up what they're saying. It's almost like it's like 95% of the general population are sheep. Sometimes I start to think that I'm the problem, that I'm not making myself clear. You know how sometimes you know what you're trying to say, but other people that's listening, they don't understand what you're trying to say. I'm like, okay, maybe I'm not making myself clear. Maybe I'm confusing people and I'm making things too complicated. No, that's not it. People are just not picking up. That's unacceptable. There ain't nothing wrong with y'all's brains. He didn't even mention Natalia Silva up here. Why? Because he knows that nobody in these screenshots that he shared mentioned Natalia Silva. So who mentioned Natalia Silva? Why aren't you questioning him? Like, BJ, who are you talking about? Who are you talking about said that Barber ducking and don't want to fight Natalia Silva? Because in the comment section, in the chat room, nobody mentioned Natalia Silva. So, BJ, who exactly are you talking? He's talking about me. Stand on it. Be a man. Admit it. You was looking for smoke. You specified who you were directing your comments towards. And that person responded. It's so cowardly to try to say, I was never talking about. That's so cowardly and spineless. That's the worst part of this whole scenario. The fact that he's not being a man about it. He would rather resort to denying it, despite the evidence working against him and working in my favor. He went and found the comments that he was talking about, that he alleged proves his point. And his receipts prove my point. After this, nobody should be confused. God